Tony D and Little Joan with a screenwriter's rant on The Echo, starring Jesse Bradford and Amelia Warner. It's a horror movie about a haunted apartment building and a guy who sees ghosts. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. The links are in the description. Comedy horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys, books 1 through 16. Available at Amazon.com. Don't forget Kindle Unlimited is free. Lots of ghosts in the Pineys. Book 17 about to drop in a week. It looks decent. It's pretty standard. I mean, he moves into an apartment building. He hears, just out of the corner of his eye, he keeps hearing and seeing things. Some of the other people in the apartment building also see and hear these things. Every time he tries to explore it, he just misses the ghost or whatever. And then apparently there's some crooked cop locally involved. Maybe he killed some of the victims who are haunting the apartment building, I think. And he gets warned to stop investigating. So I think it's that classic sort of like the ghost has unfinished business. If you could solve the murder and then the ghost will leave you alone kind of thing. There's a lot of jump cuts in it, as you would expect. Here's one of them here. It looks okay. I mean, from a trailer standpoint, it builds, and that's good. It starts off very slow, and then gets crazier and crazier. It's a little too slow at the beginning. I would have cut it down a little bit more, but for the most part, it seems okay. I wouldn't mind it. First act, he moves into the building. Seems normal. Maybe he needs a place that's cheap, and this is cheap. But soon he starts hearing and seeing stuff, and then he meets other people in the building who have also seen and heard the ghost. So he's not the only one. He probably accumulates some clues of why these people died, and then starts exploring it. And then maybe that's when the cop, starts bothering him. So like the second act would be, first he sees the ghost, then the second act would be he's trying to solve the problem of the ghost after he meets other people. Here's the cop. Maybe he lives there too, I'm not sure. He's a good actor to play a heavy, this guy. I've seen him in stuff before where he's sort of the creep or the thug. So he's pretty intimidating. And then the third act, they expose, they help the ghost, and then maybe the ghost leaves. Maybe this cop is taken by the ghost and dragged down to hell or something. I don't know. I mean, it's got some cool stuff towards the end, like this scene here. That's pretty cool. Pulling a person into the darkness. It's called The Echo. I'm not quite sure why. I think there's a little girl ghost too. That's very common in a lot of South Jersey folk tales. Little kid ghost wandering around playing a ball or whatever. So yeah, I would check this out. Don't look bad. I would say the only, the protagonist feels a little forgettable. Need to give him, I don't know, something. Something. He's just sort of there. He just kind of blends in with the rest of the movie. Here's the write-up. Presenting Hollywood horror thriller movie. Trailer in English. Okay, was this in another language? I couldn't tell. The Echo. Exclusively on Dimension on Demand. Sit back and enjoy. Synopsis. An ex-con. Oh, he's an ex-con. Moves into an old apartment building where he encounters a domestic problem involving a police officer, his wife, and their daughter. When he tries to intervene, however, a mysterious curse entraps him. Oh, weird. Didn't expect that. The elements are there, though, so it's not like the trailer misled me. Well, there is definitely some kind of supernatural being there, some kind of ghost. Is it that he doesn't know the family's dead, maybe? Maybe the police officer and his wife and the daughter are dead, but at first he doesn't know it because he keeps meeting them, and then it turns out later they're dead? Or is one of them dead? Or, interesting. So that's in it. I'm liking that better. I'm liking that better than my concept. Yeah, okay. I would see this. Because, you got the ex-con, and he's got a lot of strikes against him against a cop. Like, it's gonna be tough for him to beat a corrupt cop. Not quite sure though. Where's the supernatural element coming from? Seems a bit a little vague on that, but I might check it out. I would predict it would probably go right to streaming though. Anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D and Little Joan. I will be at Nerdfest tomorrow from 10 to 4 in Swedesboro, New Jersey, at the Swedesboro Holiday Inn Express. I believe that's what it's called. It's a hotel right off of 295 there. So come on by, check out the comics, and then at 7 p.m. Don't forget to tune in to the live stream where we do it live. We're going to be talking about the box office. Captain America 4 still on top, but was there a precipitous drop in the ticket sales? I think there might have been. Anyhow, we'll see you tomorrow.